Guys, welcome back to Nerdmania again. I'm here with a new figure review. New to me anyway, the light ring there getting in the way. This is the Loyal Subjects TMNT Shredder. I'm not going all in on this line, I just wanted to have a look at one of them. I've never had a Loyal Subjects figure as far as I'm aware, and I'm a big fan of Shredder. So I thought I'd pick up the Shredder and have a look, and he's a different style to any of the ones that I've got really in the NECA line. I know in the States they've done a pinball version which is very similar to this, but I haven't been able to pick him up in the UK yet. So let's have a quick look at the box. He comes in a standard window style box. You can see the figure and all the accessories. He's got the animated style picture here and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Nickelodeon symbol here. On the sides you've got him again in a battle pose. On the back you've got the sculpt. You've got a little bit about him. I'll leave that there if you want to pause that and read that. Apparently he has 31 points for articulation. You've got the accessories he comes with, and then you've got all the legal stuff here. And on the other side it's just another part of window box so you can see him. So let's crack him open and have a look. So here he is out of the box. He is about 5 inches, I would say, tall. Let me put him next to a 6-inch figure so we can see how he scales up. So there he is next to the G.I. Joe classified bat. As you can see, he's a lot smaller. He's not the same scale as he's not a 6-inch figure. They are a slightly smaller scale. Overall, out of the box, I do really like the look of this. This is the classic sort of cartoon Shredder that I grew up with. It's not fantastic. As you can see, the pegs are sticking out of the arm. Articulation wise, it feels very smooth. It feels kind of like an import figure. On the legs, the arms are a little bit more stiff. On the legs it feels kind of like a Figure Arts or a Mayfix with how smooth it is. So let's just have a quick look at what comes in the box. You actually get a little BST AXN sticker with it, which is quite cool. Might put that on the background somewhere of my dial or something. He comes with a spear. This is quite nice. The details on this are quite nice with the silver on the handle and the yellow up here by the blades. He comes with a sword. Again, different colouring here on the handle. I really like that. I don't like it when they just make a plain coloured plastic weapon. He comes with his little communicator that he uses to talk to Krang. You can actually see Krang there on the communicator. That's a nice little touch. And then he comes with another set of hands. These are his sword holding hands, with his sort of Wolverine style claws on the back there. So overall, like I say, this is my cartoon style Shredder. This is the Shredder I grew up with as a kid. So this is quite nostalgic holding this for me. I'd love to get hold of the NECA version of this. But let's just have a quick look at the articulation. So he has a back and forward there in the foot, and the foot goes side to side. He has double jointed knees and can almost kick himself in the butt. He has a thigh swivel. Yep, thigh swivel there. And his legs can go out so he can do the Van Damme, but obviously you're restricted because this is kind of a pliable plastic, but it's quite rigid. The same with his cape, which isn't material, it's this kind of rigid plastic. His hands go round and round. They don't really go back and forward, but and he has double jointed elbows as well. No, yes he does, but they're restricted a little bit by the mould. And I don't want to force it because as you can see there, it's actually coming apart as I try and bend it. And these aren't a hard plastic here. They feel very rubbery. He does have a cut there at the top of the arm, and his arm goes all the way around, but is again restricted by his armour. His head hardly moves at all. So I don't know where they get the 31 points of articulation. There probably is. If I go through it, they probably count each arm as one, or his chest crunch doesn't work really. So overall, it is a very basic figure. The aesthetic is what impresses me more than anything else. Let's see how easy it is to change parts out. To be fair, that is really easy. Pop the other hand in, and let's give him a sword to hold. So it's quite hard doing this with the camera in front of me. There we go. So actually changing parts over and putting weapons into hands. Oh, he doesn't want to hold on to that. So another go at that. There we go. Yeah, swapping hands over and stuff is quite easy. So that's quite nice. But overall, yeah, overall I've got to say, like I say, aesthetically brilliant. But once you get it in hand and you feel the quality, it doesn't feel like the quality's there. So I am a little disappointed in this one. I think this is the first figure I've reviewed on the channel where I've been a little bit disappointed. Like I say, the paint job in itself is a little bland in places. There's no wash on it. It's just a plain grey. The articulation's there, but it's a little dodgy in places, as you can see with the arms. Aesthetically, they've got it looking right, and some of the accessories are nice. I do like the little communicator. But overall, will I be buying any more? Probably not. Will I invest in any other Loyal Subject figures? Probably not. I was watching a toy hunt from Ethan Page, who's a wrestler for AEW, and he saw Napoleon Dynamite, and that quite interested me. I loved Napoleon Dynamite movie, but after playing with the quality of this one, I don't think I will pursue picking that one up. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Loyal Subject Shredder. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm there at NerdMania80. I've put up some figures there that I pick up that you might not see on the YouTube channel. I also share any news that I think might interest you over on my Instagram, like I say, NerdMania80. If you've enjoyed this review and you want to see more, then please feel free to like, subscribe. I do toy reviews of all the different lines I collect, and I also do monthly hauls, and I've got some other stuff planned as well. I've got some movie content because I want this channel to be a geek community, movies, toys, anything that interests you. If you want to, I also do some Gundam stuff. I'm not very good, I don't have a great knowledge of Gundam, but it's something I started during lockdown and I really enjoyed. So I'll be sharing some new content coming up. But for now, that's me done for today. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.